So that's it right there. I can't move the screen around, or maybe I can. So that's where it's at. Now, there she is, or he. I guess it's a he, whatever. So anyway, so we're not getting a whole lot over here right now. So it's just windy. That's about it. I guess it closed the schools here. Interesting. So anyway, that's today's weather report. Yeah, this sucker is massive, that's for sure. So anyway, okay, weird. Hope people appreciate the weather report for today. All right. Oh, I forgot. I was going to do so. Oh, here. We'll put the weather back on. I'm going to do something. All right. You got to remember how to do it, though. Enjoy that for a minute. So I don't know. Did you see that? See those questions I posted?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought about it and I forgot. I was going to do that during the webinar.
Mm-hmm.
I figured, try to make it more for the people, you know, for more general questions that people can connect to. So instead
Okay.
of personal stuff, so that was the reason for that. So anyway, all right, we should just leave this on. No, better not. Yeah, that'll be a little bit weird. So anyway, maybe next time. All right. Yeah, maybe it's not a hurricane. Put like a snow scene or something instead. So something nice. Anyway, okay. All right, here we go. We just leave it open for whoever has a message for it, or a message for it, but I can answer questions also. Both. That'd be it. The best to answer the questions. Let's see here. See if might be a couple beings. We'll see how it comes. We'll see how it goes. So, all right. All right. Much love, blessings. No. Okay, blessings. Okay. Greetings, I am Michael. Archangel Michael, blessings. Oh, when you are ready, I'll be happy to begin. When you are ready.
Yes. Do you have any messages for humanity?
Yes, to be more patient with yourselves. Also be forgiving. Forgiving of yourselves your mistakes. And it's nothing wrong with letting go of negativity. Many do feel like they need to be part of it. It needs to be part of their daily life. To many do feel like it is a part of life, but it does not have to be. But they don't know how to release it. It is quite difficult. And to rid of this will take. It depends on how much you love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more the negativity moves on. It moves away. Yes, there will be negativity around. It's quite understandable, but be less likely to absorb into your daily life. Many that have much anger throughout the day have no self-love. They do to a certain extent, but not full. Because if they don't respect themselves, how are they going to respect anyone else? That's the message.
That's very true. Thank you. And any galactic updates for us? Do you have?
Well, as for the angelic world, yes, around your hurricane regions, we are opening up places of energy, of angelic doorways to allow souls to not feel the impact of the pain. Where we assist them leaving their bodies to not feel the pain of impact if they are in a place where they'll be in danger. We bring much assistance to many on your world, in those regions and across your world, of course, but definitely around hurricane regions. And those that are off at sea, lost, those are the ones we protect as much as we can. There's only so much that we can get involved with, but we do bring much assistance as for those for them being found. So this is our galactic update. Our prayers, of course, are with your world always.
Thank you very much. The first question would be from Xchina, and she says, I feel the Ascended Masters a lot now these days. Do Kasumi or Saint Germain have any messages for me?
Saint Germain says, one moment. One moment. He says to be wise to yourself, meaning to not neglect yourself. Sometimes you do, and others do also. Try to send energies to others, but you forget about yourself. So you put your energy within you first. You're putting others ahead of yourself. To reverse that for a time, or for all time, of course, but it's up to you. Blessings.
Okay. And our second one is my mother. My mother is really sad due to the she was raped when she was 15 years old. She has a son, my brother, in heaven for that reason. Is there any messages for her, for us, if he hears us? All our love to him from us.
Oh, he always hears you. He's always with you. Understand that circumstance was to bring him into this world, and you actually chose it into your. That was part of your contract. And for him, understand he felt like he can connect to you better in spirit. Also realize that, so his actions brought his death to him. And to connect with you in spirit is where he feels like he can work. Is where he belongs. He feels he cannot get along with this world as much as he tries. He always seems to get into trouble. It's just the way he is. But he sends love to you. He's always around you. He's always bringing assistance also. He also says when it is time for you to leave Earth, when it is your time, he will know. He will be there assisting you with so much love. And you'll make the process very smooth also. But it's only when the time has come. It is up to you for that, but it is a while down the road, it seems. He does say take care of your health, but you're doing what you can, but he's bringing much assistance also for your health also, to bring the right people to you. That is all. Blessings.
All right. Next are Jess444. The first one is, who was the being trying to channel through me last night? I felt off-terrain energy, and what messages did they have?
Yes, it is Arcturus. The message, one moment. The Arcturian, I believe they have a name for you already, but interesting, the name of this Arcturian. If you are aware of the name is Sand. And the message to you is that you knew this being in many lifetimes. And in these other lifetimes, you had many Palladian incarnations. I believe this one was actually your son. And your Palladian incarnations, one moment. And now he's just a way for him to get back to you. That is all. Blessings.
All right. Next one is, can I please receive assistance in healing and unblocking my heart and root chakras? Much love and blessings.
Yes, but understand those are blocked for a reason. Understand that I know this is, of course, very difficult to understand, but there's many lessons to be learned as these stay blocked. You have many lessons. I believe this is already told you to in a certain way. It's also to broaden your horizons. These are, yes, tests, miniature tests. Some of them might seem a little bit unminiature, but understand throughout until the end of this year, it does seem around the time of January, you start to feel better. Your health will improve. I actually don't see it fully improving until April, but that is up in the air. Understand there's many journeys you must go through before you become fully healed. We'll leave you with that. Blessings.
Okay. Next question is from Stephen Davies. An ET came to me recently. Who was this and what was their message?
This is an Arcturian. As interesting name for Arcturian. Darian. Trying to use a human word, a human name to connect to you. But the message to you is that you are very youthful. He enjoys your youthfulness. This might seem very grown up, but you're still very youthful. He adores that about you. He's learning much from you because of this. Especially in a world of this environment, it's difficult to have that inner child still alive. It is very much alive. It is just curious of how one keeps that youthfulness alive. You might not fully see it, but he sees it very well. Blessings.
Okay. And his next one is, what is my son's spirit guide's name? Thank you.
Jonas. And this is an Arcturian energy. It is, yes, humanoid, but many Arcturian lifetimes with this being. Yes, it is in spirit, but the Arcturian energies are there to uncomplicate complications. Because this son has has lived many complicated lives, but it can handle that in other realities. And this one, it is not needed for this reality. So he's tried to keep him from making nothing a mountain out of a molehill. He's bringing much assistance because he's used to dealing with many things at once, like 1,000 things at once. So in this reality, he is working diligently to keep this one stable. Blessings. He might have headaches, and that is why, because processing is too much for the human body can handle. Blessings.
Okay. Next one is from Miglena Ivanova. Hello, thank you for being here. My questions for today: is there a major change on the market for the next few months, and any advice on that topic?
It will go up and down. Actually, during your politics, it will most likely take a dive, but not where it'll be earth-shattering. We do see, now understand this is a possible timeline. It is nothing's for certain. But most likely it will happen, but nothing's for certain. It will crash no matter who wins. It is a possibility. One moment. We'll just leave you with that because it's up and down at this time. To give you full, but understand it's nothing that is the end of the world. We do see your market stabilizing. During your December, they might feel like it'll dip down, but nothing to worry about. Realize there are many that are speaking of your markets crashing. That was their society needed to say that. But for the most part, we do not see any of that happening at this time. Blessings.
Okay. The next one is, are there any messages for me at this time? Much love.
One moment. Yes, you're. One moment. Your guides say to continue on in your positive direction. Yes, it is difficult to stay positive, but you see doing you very well than you normally used to. It is improving quite a bit. To continue on that, not to have worry. As you become more positive, as you connect, it will help you connect spiritually also. Meditations will become more clear. You will just know your future. You will be able to manifest it and step into that manifestation without any problems. But yes, it is a long journey to fully feel that force that you are fully in control of your life. It is difficult because there's so many things here to keep you from that. But realize there's nothing stopping you. As you become more positive, more ingrained into Mother Earth also. That's through meditation, and also understand belief systems. If your belief systems are pure, positive, just in that will help you manifest what you want for your life. Blessings to
you. Okay. And next is Moses' questions. Can you ask my higher self why I easily feel so sad last couple of weeks? I never felt it so intense.
Because there is a reptilian energy around you, it does feel like it's leaving, and you feel almost heartbroken. Because you're very close to these beings that were connected to you, but you had to let them go. It's like a family reunion is now finally over. And now you're becoming more of who you wish to be in this reality. It will come through more clearly. It is difficult. You've had so many galactic lifetimes connecting to this world, and this reality has been actually a pretty rough one for you. But you will now begin to heal. This healing process will take time, but will give you a better understanding of your lifetime here. Blessings.
Okay. And next question is, can I really manifest things by just believing in it, or do you need to be some high level vibration?
You are getting there. Yes, what is it that you desire? If you desire it enough, it will manifest, yes. But yes, action, that is true. Action brings these things to you. What is it that you want in your reality? Everything will come to you as you feel that you need it. Understand that also. You control what you are manifesting. So it does not come, it means you're not ready for it, or you're not fully serious in connecting with it. Understand that. You will learn. Everyone will learn. Everyone has their own process. You will learn on your own of how to manifest. Right now, you have much to clear out first before this manifesting can truly begin. But you are always manifesting. But to fully connect to that will take time until you fully feel like you are healed. I believe you understand what I'm speaking of. Blessings to you.
Okay. Next is Symmetry's questions. A while back in one of Ivan's earlier webinars, when he started on YouTube, I asked him a question about me having a connection to ancient Greece. To my surprise, the being that Ivan was channeling at the time couldn't find any lifetimes in that era. But months later, it appears that many beings were able to find many lifetimes I have in that period. So I was wondering which answer is true, and why did I get two completely different answers regarding that question?
Not every being can connect. One moment. Not every being can connect to your energy. They're all different. They all connect to different energies. Yes, you did it many lifetimes but also during that time, it was not appropriate for him to connect to it. There's something going on at that time, but that being was unable to connect to that at the time. Blessings.
Okay. And next one is from him. Any messages for him?
You are doing well. You are connecting with your guides. You might not feel that in your reality, but it seems like going well with your guides. But realize this, your heart chakra is opening up more. And in doing so, you are becoming more spiritual, slowly, at your own pace, and you'd be able to connect to these Greek lifetimes and whatever you want. You're becoming more galactic, I see. It takes time to get used to. Your Zeta friends also become more queer. You are slowly going into this process. You're walking into it, you could say. I do feel this. Yes, your guides say they're very proud of you, but also your manifestation is getting stronger also. Such as you want, what do you want is in your life? It seems like you're, yes, there are things you do not want, but you can overcome that situation. It will become more clear to you of why you have to go through this, but also realize there's a positive outcome to it. Blessings to
Okay. And next is Freddie Collett. Is the city of 1911 was a dream or I really shifted there?
you. Yes, you shifted there. Yes. hmm It was a dream, yes, but you did shift there, yes, in your dream state. Yes, there's. It seems like there's many that you wanted to connect to again. It brought a happiness to you, and this will happen more often in your future. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Raw N. What is the cause of the constant ringing in my ears?
That's Zeta, one moment, and also interesting enough, Arcturian. They're working your vibration. It seems like your vibration is actually raising. The Arcturians are bringing much assistance to this. If I'm connecting correctly, if you meditate or not, I do see a meditation energy around you that is clearing your space at this time. Also, you're connecting more with the sun. You might not realize this, but you are connecting more with the sun also. Blessings.
Okay. And their next one is, would it be better for my health and spiritually if I switch from eating cooked vegetables and started eating raw vegetables instead, or any other diet change recommendations? Thank you and much love.
Yes, a vegan diet would be much good. Of course, the cleaner the food, the better, which is difficult to find on your world. Heating is nothing wrong with it, but yes, raw is good, but realize you have to enjoy your food also. So make it enjoyable for you. But yes, the greener the food, the better. But yes, a vegan diet will help you grow spiritually, yes. But remember, you have to enjoy it also. You can also do it with foods that are not good for you, but of course the process is a little bit different. You might, it whatever works for you, you can heal the food also. So you can find a way to make whatever foods you wish to connect to work with you, but everyone's different. Blessings.
Okay. Next question is from Carol McLaughlin. Hello. Are there any messages for my son's mother-in-law, Connie?
Yes, to stay positive during trying times. Realize your loved ones on the other side are with you always. In your transition to the other side, I would be very calm. Realize that. Of course, that is a time down the road, but many do think about it as they age. Realize this though, your family is always with you, those that have crossed over. They are surrounding you. Realize in your household, it does feel like it's very crowded because they are around you a lot, especially when other family members are around. But the spirit world fills your house up also because they love you all so much.
Okay. And our next one is, what are the galactic origins of my friend Judith W?
Arcturian roots from the beginning, but there are also much reptilian connections. Blue Palladian, feline Lyran. The feline Lyran, you were. One moment. There's Zeta, yes, but feline Lyran, one moment. There is information here. They say they were very much into athletic ventures as for sports within the Lyran families. Very sports. I do see you with a bow and arrow as what they do have something similar to that. Actually, that originated from their world to yours, actually. But they say you're very, in this lifetime it might be the exact opposite, but as for the feline lifetimes, you had much with the athletic nature. They wanted to tell you that to bring some peace to you, but you have many Palladian lifetimes. Actually, the Palladian lifetimes, you have many connections to your family members in different roles. Your family has reincarnated many times together. In this reality, you chose because you know each other, of course, but you're warning from each other from different roles. Different, like family, you were the daughter, now you're the son. It's different connections there at one moment. As for these connections, the reason for this is to bring you closer together. Even if there are difficulties, because there have been in different realities, even this one. But it might not seem like that, but it is to bring you together. And because in different lifetimes you do not get along, and in this lifetime you do get along. And those that you're not getting along with, you got along with other realities. So it is jump around a lot. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Marianne A. Hello, any messages for me?
One moment. Yes, I feel a lot of feline energies around you at this time. One moment. Well, your star family is saying that your connection to the Palladians originated from the feline races. Where many felines felt like they could no longer be with their race any longer, and became part of the Palladian energies. And with that became more human. You had a time in your galactic lifetime where you did not want to be in the human form. Feline was fine. Of course, you're a humanoid feline, but wanted nothing to do with human lifetimes. Eventually, it grew on you, and you started reincarnating into the human existence on Palladian worlds, and then that brought you into this reality. Blessings.
Okay. And what is going on with my heart chakra as my heartbeat is over 100 beats per minute for several days?
Yes, your heart chakra is opening up more. Does seem like it's opening up a little bit too much. Your other chakras have had trouble opening along with it. It seems to go into a meditation, call on Metatron to do a clearing of your chakras. Your heart chakra has awakened. It does seem like a Palladian is assisting with you, is assisting your heart chakra to tune it, but it seems to have tuned it too much, and it's now wide open at this time. But for you to do a meditation, it will close it up quickly. It will make it right, let's put it that way. Blessings.
Okay, and next is Stacy. I'm contemplating making a radical life change in location and relationship. I've been thinking about it a lot and wondering what my guides have to say about it.
You have to trust your own intuition. What do you want in your reality? So yes, what you are connecting to is correct. Follow your instincts. Your guides are with you no matter what decision you make. Whatever decision it is, they say it is the right one. But of course, you have to feel right about it. That is important, not no matter what they think. What does it feel for you? Is it right for you? Blessings.
Okay. And her next one is, any messages from my grandmother, Dorothy? Sorry.
But yeah, she wants to chime in on this also, saying that you are going, what you are feeling, yes, is lack of fulfillment, and you are going in the right direction. You have every right to feel the way you feel. But also, the right decision will come to you. You are already on it, but you have to be fully invested in that decision. So whatever you see the outcome of whatever you choose, of the different choices, and you will find the right one for you. That is the message. Blessings.
Okay. And next is from Shaoma. There's a healer called John of God in Brazil. He can always perform miracles on his patients. It seems like his healing power is incredibly powerful. I want to know why some healers like John of God have more powerful healing ability than other healers.
Well, it has to do with upbringing, belief systems, and their way of life. It just many different aspects have happened in their lifetime to bring them up to that vibration. But understand these miracles don't work with everyone. It might seem like that, but they're not always last. But for the most part, they do work, though. Yes. Blessings. Yes.
And her second question is, any messages for her?
Yes, your guides say to relax, everything will work out. I know it's difficult to find that relaxing point, but everything will work out. You just follow your instincts and you will be led to the right direction. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Joe Ellen E. Wondering if there are any messages for me from the Octarians?
They say they are working on your heart chakra, but they are also working. One moment. They are working on your heart chakra, opening it up to other timelines. They do show the Middle Ages, but they also show lifetimes in China also. And in your dream state is a possibility of you seeing this. There are many lifetimes there what brought you into this lifetime, where you did not have the life that you wish to live. You were under other people's control, mostly a male, through also government control. So in this incarnation, you feel more empowered. But most of the Asian lifetimes, it does feel like it does resonate with you very strongly. At least that's what I'm receiving. Blessings. And that was from Archangel. Blessings.
Oh. Okay. And her second one is, what have I been up to in astral this week? I feel I have important assignments this entire month.
Yes, it seems like many are connected to the reptilians recently, bringing a calm to them. Also, you're connected to the Syrians because there seems to be much going on with them. As for activity, as for disagreements of the Earth project, many are becoming more involved with Earth, and they are causing some disruptions. Not trying to cause disruption, but they are wishing to heal the Earth a little bit quicker than it can be healed. So it is causing some disruptions in your weather patterns to a certain degree. Some wish to assist for your ascension process and speed it up. Thank you.
Okay. And next is from Miguel Acosta. He says, I'm going camping this weekend and I would like to invite my alien friends to say hello. I'm going to be in Mount Shasta. Blessings. Okay, so that was just an invite.
Yes.
And next is from Randy Koju. Who was I before I was me now? It's because when I was really young, I committed suicide and didn't like to live on this planet Earth just because my parents argue a lot, and I feel like I have wings ever since I was awakened.
You have an angel lifetime before this one of great healing. You were actually a very young and fragile angel before this incarnation. And in this incarnation now, you are just still going through that healing process. Blessings.
Okay. And the next one is, will I be visiting the inner earth, hollow earth, or space in my 3D form? If not, can I contact someone that can bring me there in my 3D form? I would love my 3D vessel to visit new places. Thanks. Much love and blessings.
Well, the unicorn species would be more than happy to take you there, but realize that your society is not ready for that type of energy. There are many beings, also the giants, would be more than happy to take you there also. We realize they're not accepted in your society. So until that happens, but in astral and in spirit, which is pretty much the same thing, you can connect. But realize it is actually a quicker ride by doing that. Blessings.
Okay, next is Gray Joyride's question. Hello, who are my guides, and thank you.
You have a spirit guide by the name of Mead. It's a male guide, but also you have a female guide by the name of Chelsea. It's a Palladian guide. What was the second part of that question? Their messages? Their messages to you. Realize in this incarnation, one moment. Yes, it's either you're gaining strength in this incarnation. It has been a difficult life here, but that strength is much needed. You are very brave to come into this reality, but also had many doubts entering into this world. But others talked you into it, but also you made a decision to come through for your own reasons, as you all do. But the warning signs were everywhere. But still, with this, what you have learned has been much useful, and still not all of it's understood, but will eventually, when the time comes, your lessons will be fully understood. It will take some time for that. Blessings.
Okay, and next is from Peter Camp. Question 1 and 2. Question 1, Darren Orman, I only chat to on Facebook now. I think it is his son called Timmy, has Crohn's disease, which I believe is inflammation of his intestines. If you can give me messages on any diet or anything that can help.
Of course, whatever your doctor says, I would go by that for the most part. That would be the best way to go. But for a vegan diet, yes. Seems like many juices also of that are of a natural flavor without the chemicals. Blessings.
Okay, and just my last question is, my neighbor shot himself this morning, and I wanted to know if he did that himself or if someone else did it to him.
Judging by the energies, he did it on his own. But his pressures from others, family and friends, I feel like he cannot take it anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling too.
From what I judge by the energies at this time. Yes, and now he feels like he made a great mistake. Too late now. He sent him love.
Yes, thank you. And any messages for me?
Yes, the Palladians are connecting with you more. They're releasing a lot of the negative that's been around you, but also they're allowing you to see more of your spirit self on the other side. This will come through more clearly as you go forward. You'll also see an angel aspect of you that has been around, but you are unable to see her. And this will bring you much. You can channel her if you like, but it will bring you much healing and also a transformation of life, is what she says. Another perception of life also to help you see the other side. to bring much healing to you.
Awesome. Does she have a name?
Matilda is the name.
Awesome. Thank you. And that's the last of the questions.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Much love to you. Blessings to your humanity. Yes, there are many challenges here. But we can connect to our energies, whatever you like. Much love to you. Whoa, greetings. All right. Okay. Oh man, why not? I'm gonna play for a little bit. I'm gonna see where this thing is at first. Of course, it's very mood probably. Anyway, all right. Let's see if it's done yet. Come on, work. For those that are curious and are not by the Weather Channel. Wow, it looks the same as it was before. It's all right. Very much love, everyone. Blessings and